Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, chat? We're working for once. Hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good time zone. How is everybody today? I'm excited. We're playing Doki today. Doki. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. I saw the R&R. Yeah, it connects to Discord, so yeah, it has my R&R profile. Mem would be proud. I know, Emma was so excited for this game. Yeah. Trigger warnings if you need it. I didn't include all of them. I think there's a lot. But we'll see how far we get through today. I think it's about 4 hours of gameplay, so we could probably be able to finish this, honestly, in one sitting. But if we want all endings like the completionist I am, that's about 7.5 hours. So I think that's a good, maybe 1 or 2 streams. We'll see. Probably won't be active in a launch chat. Oh, that's okay, Next. Yeah, don't worry. Thank you for being here. Hello, Jake. Welcome. Have homework? Yeah. Homework. Hello, Husky. Welcome. Oh, why is chat's broken again? Oh no, I thought it'd be fixed. Okay. There we go. Yes. Broken.exe, yes. When will it be a day without chat going scuffed? The email if I don't get eyes. Good luck. Yeah, I think their banner ends real soon, so crossing my fingers you can get good luck. Yeah, whoever is doing some last minute polls, good luck on that. I'm excited for Dia. Well, I guess that's kind of a leak, so shh. But yeah, I'm excited for the next banner. I think not Al Haytham's banner, but Wu Tao's banner, because the weapon banner is absolutely cracked on that as well. Lots of sales for Oyoverse, I guess. Shenhe coming with DI? Oh, okay. Shenhe rerun after being locked out in the cage for a while. Nice. Yeah, we saw. I think I woke up to a lot of leaks. So I'm excited. I'm just really excited for her. Hello E, welcome. I'm to see you on her maybe. For Shenhe? Yeah. But how's everyone's morning? Afternoon? Time zone? Evening? I want to do some little talking before the game because I think this game is a little bit. I didn't know it was a horror game until I think I was like the other day I was searching up top 10 horror games or something to play, and apparently this one came up. So I'm really interested. Hello, Foxy, welcome. Yeah, Xingqiu's on the Hu-Tao banner, so honestly, I think the Hu-Tao banner is really cracked. You get Xingqiu, and I think Beidou is really good too. Hu-Tao banner 3.4. Yeah, I think you get Xingqiu, Beidou, and there's someone else. Ningguang. That's okay, Foxy. Thank you for dropping by, though. I appreciate it. Yeah, Ning, Beidou, and Xingqiu. Such a cracked character, because he got like a really cracked DPS, Ningguang. If you're interested in like more underrated DPSs, Xingqiu is just a crap character overall. And then Beta, I'm not really a fan of her kit, but she's a really strong counter character. And then you got Hu Tao. Jeez. I actually just realized that all these characters are from Liyue. Very interesting. Very interesting. Well, while we're on this topic, since Lantern Rite is coming up, which 4-star character is everyone pulling for Lantern Rite? I'm probably not gonna pull on the Alhaitham banner or Xiao banner on my main account, so I might just go get Yao Yao just for the collection. Yao Yao, yeah. I think a lot of people are gonna go for her because she's new. Or either Yao Yao or Xingqiu. Hello Gold, welcome, welcome. I'm gonna pull for like Yelan. Ooh, yeah, Yelan. I think I want her on my main, but I'm not sure if I have enough primos for that. Yeah, primos are gonna be a big thing. I gotta farm a lot. Ah, hello Sevi, hello, hello. Alright, so just making sure, please make sure you've read the trigger warnings. Hello M, welcome, welcome. Yeah, we'll switch over to the game, because there's also some trigger warnings there that if anyone is feeling a little uneasy, make sure to take some breaks and stuff too. Let's switch over. Yeah! Okay, so this is the main screen, as usual. It does have some weird things, so yes, please check out content warnings. Maybe I'll update that, the trigger warning list. 1 second. I'm still playing DDLC. Yes, DDLC. I think Techie was actually the one who recommended me this. So yeah, thank you Techie for recommending me this game. I'm excited. I don't know what's really going on in this game. I just know that it's like a visual dating sim, but becomes really dark later. But hello, username. Hello, Hannahstein. Hello, Bones. Hello, Maureen. Welcome, welcome. Yes, we're all playing DDLC. But playing Doki Doki Literature. Yes, I am 6,000 years old, and well, that's really loud. Let me know if game audio is loud enough or too quiet. It's really loud for me. Ooh. Oh, so cute. Oh, this is really jam. Oh wait, is this? Wait, guys. Wait, is this Is this DCMA? It's okay. I'll do something. I'll like I hope this is not DCMA'd. You never know, Seal. Yeah. Okay. I'll just. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe the VOD will be gonzos. Okay. I'm probably not gonna do any of like the weird voices. I'm just gonna read it as normal because I don't think my voice can take it. Are you playing the DLC Plus or the original? The original. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms like she's totally oblivious to anything that might draw attention to herself. Hello, Rain. Welcome. You sick? Kind of. I had like a runny nose yesterday, or last night before I was going to bed. I think it's because it's gotten colder. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just sort of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. If she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Eh? You say like you were thinking about ignoring me? That's mean, Seal. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Seal, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Eh? That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did, but one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just by going on the average, while spending my free time on games and anime. That sounds like a lot of you guys. Games, anime. Yeah, no. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Yikes. Calling me out like that, Sayori. Excuse you, Sayori. Okay, wait. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Wait, what's a NEET? I spend most of my time on games and anime. What's a NEET, everyone? NEET. Is that like a shut-in or? Hello, Anne. Welcome. Interesting. Learn everything. Learn some things. Learn new things each day. Trust me, right? It's only if we keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. He is someone who lives indoor most times and is a weeb and into weeb culture. Okay. Interesting. 1 second. Just let me check if... I'm just gonna check if if this music is copyrighted. Yeah, I just want to know if music is copyrighted so I can turn it off before we get too deep. I'm just gonna be safe and turn off the music and have another music on in the background, if that's okay. Let's put on this one. I don't remember which BGM this is. Hopefully it's not too bad. I think this is Hollow's BGM, so it should be okay. Alright. Okay, here we go. Just to be safe, I don't want copyright strikes. They're scary. Teacher is Seal, yes. I've seen bigger streamers play with music on, so it might be safe playing with the music. Ah, okay. Yeah. I'll leave it off for now, just to be safe, on the safe side. I'm not too sure how to deal with copyright strikes and things, so we'll be safe. Alright. Here we go. Eek. Alright. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before you know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the class. I thought I'd catch you spacing out or coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. You know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Aw, why? Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please! Why do you care so much anyways? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's too cunning to have it planned out of this. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! Free food! Shirley Seal's excuse you. I am adept this seal, but not 69 meters. Wait, actually 69 meters is pretty tall. Unless today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Papa. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me new member. Eh? Glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Oh, she's pretty. Seriously? You brought a boy? Oh, I'm a dude. Cool. Okay. Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Seal, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. Huh? All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly in my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yori, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Aw, she's so cute! Yuri, who appears comfortably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? Ah, Monica's so pretty too. That's right. It's great to see you again, Seal. Oh, her hair is so cute. I like the hairstyle. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. But having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Seal. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. And how about I make some tea as well? Cupcakes, tea, pretty people, yes! Hello, Dragonet! Welcome, welcome! Girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Oh, that's cute. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Does anyone else bake? I love baking. Baking is so much fun, especially cupcakes are pretty fun, cakes, little cakes. Also, I can make cheesecake, but that's kind of hard. Gold bakes, yes! If I baked, I would die, no. Yeah, brownies are really good too. I actually can't make good brownies, unfortunately. It's so funny. The brownies that I make, they always end up really flat and not fluffy. I only see the scuffed. I'm A. Oh, same. Not good at baking. Also A. Don't know how to bake. A. I think baking is a little bit easier than cooking, in my opinion. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, and then Monica. I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Same. I turn the cupcake around in my finger, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Does anyone else do that? One time I tried to bake, I made a morph mask that seemed to have life itself. Does anyone else do that where, like, let's say you have a cookie and the cookie has a head or like a face? Do you guys eat the face first or like the legs first? That sounds really weird. But I'm the type of person who leaves like the head first. I eat like the arms, the legs. Rain, you're evil. Evil. I eat the face. Oh. Evil. Evil. I take the bottom off and make a sandwich out of cupcake. Just face first, sometimes the legs. I also love baking. Yeah, baking. What about like Oreos? I know some people
they like take off the two halves and they eat like the cream first and then the cookie? Or are you sandwich people? I don't like Oreos. I don't like Oreos? No. How could you, Bones? I don't eat one Oreo. I eat Oreos. I like the mint ones. Those ones are good. Alright, let's keep going.
Natsuki is quiet. Can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. What? Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. Eh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for you, you know, you dummy. Right, alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a tea cup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Yes, I got my tea. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know... I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? We got dragged into it. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't enjoyed any clubs yet, and Sayori really seemed happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. Bob. Yes, I got bunk bat, everyone. Where's my bunk bat? Let's whip out the bunk bat. Big. Oh, thank you, username. Okay, we'll switch over to the audio then. Bigger than me. Hey. Hey. Stay flip horizontal. Hello, Rita. Welcome. I got bunk bats for anyone who needs some bunky bunks. Yes, the Animo bat. Alright, well, turn off this, turn on this. It doesn't seem like... Oh, right here. There we go. Ooh, this is nice music. Okay, that's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any other major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica's a really great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it also makes school events like the festivals like that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Socio, what kind of things do you like to read? Yo, MC me for real, for real. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Imagine Yuri reads yaoi. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyways, horror. I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. Does anyone else read? Or used to read? Used to enjoy reading, aside from manga? I think I told people this before, but I bought a few books before Halloween, and I was going to read them after I finished school, but a few months later, they're still sitting on my desk, untouched. Classic seal, yeah. Yeah, I need to start reading again. I've been meaning to get into it, but I think that's because school is just really annoying. Reading textbooks just turn me off from reading, you know? Read because of school and I hate it. Exactly. While searching pictures and stuff I baked, and I said, I love reading, yeah! I love to read, but it's very hard as I get that, Jet. I'm that kind of person too, like, if the book's not interesting, then I don't find a need to finish reading it. I only read for essays. Yeah, you're probably a fan of Shinji Kaoru bad endings. Very specific. Alright. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at a minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might be as well having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if it's a story that makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes darts over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? She's a writer? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud. And give that back. Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just cute as you are. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean it for that harsh. Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look equally puzzled at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Seal? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Oh, they're all so cute. Natsuki must protect material. Yeah, they're so cute. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, lose my train of thought. Uh-oh. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But... I'm sorry, I thought... Seal...
No. MC, what did you do?
You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision like this when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Oh, Natsuki's so cute. I think I like her.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring it to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Seal, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Seal, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay!
There's no pretty girls like them IRL. For real, for real. I like Natsuki. I think I like her kind of tsundere vibes. Seal harem isn't realistic. Also, Seal having a literal harem, the baby in cave.
Good luck in school, Foxy. With that, the two of us depart the classroom and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Sheesh! Oh, right. I'll just need to make most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Ooh, what kind of poem is MC gonna write? Oh, we write the poem. Oh, that's cute. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member would like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so, I think this is where things start branching off. Let's save first. This is only a cute people space, so okay, so I think this is where everything starts branching off. Is this where we choose like the words and then we gotta give it to them and see if they like it? All right, I think it is. Okay. Speaking of, while we're on this topic, has anyone written like journals, or does anyone write journals still, or like a diary or anything? I've been meaning to start one, but I feel like I'm very forgetful. So I feel like even if I were to write down things of what I did, I'd stare at the page blankly and be like, what did I do? What did I even eat for breakfast? Seal bonk, also seal bouncy. I never wrote things down. I used to write things down when I was little, but Seal just forgets where she left. Yeah, no, for real, for real. There's like times where I'm cleaning my room and I misplace something and I'm like looking for it again after a few minutes and I forget where I put it. It's literally right in front of me. This grandma needs some memory pills or something. Alright, I think Bouncy is cute. I was gonna pick Bouncy or Daydream. You checked under your nose? Oh. Where? Nose? Yeah, I like Bouncy. Which girl are you writing it for? I'm gonna see what happens if I just choose spontaneously and don't think about anyone and see which ending we get. Because I feel like there's a lot of endings in this story from what I remember or from what I know. Seal type of person who puts on glasses on their head, search for 1 hour only to find it when in front of their mirror. Seal, maybe it's under there. Under there? Under there? Yeah, I'm gonna go for Bouncy. Bouncy's cute. Ooh, feather, strawberry, jump, ribbon, twirl, party, together, prayer, climax, lust. Twirl is cute. I like twirl. I'll do twirl. Love, sunny, desire, sparkle, broken, aw. Boop. Joy, analysis, effulgent? What does effulgent mean? Effulgent. Shining brightly or radiantly. Ooh. I like boop. Boop is cute. Color, journey, crimson. Mouse, marshmallow, holiday, socks. Extraordinary. Poof is cute. Flea, spinning, secretive, waterfall. I think poof is cute. Poof. Anime Inferno, disarray, precious, tragedy, fun, flowery games. Incongruent? What does incongruent mean? Oh. Actually learning today? Incongruous, incompatible. Interesting. Like Inferno. That's actually a book I was supposed to read. It's called Inferno by Dante something. People call it Dante's Inferno. I heard it was really good. I bought it. Still sitting on my desk. Never to be opened again. I'll pick Inferno. Uncontrollable vertigo, nightgown, lazy, marriage, essence, unending, hop, suicide, grief. What the hell is going on? Let's do hop. Eternity, warm, promise, childhood, misfortune, nature, misery, romance, portrait, dream. Dream is nice. Let's do dream. Infallible, sticky, bed, bedge. Fantasy, calm, vanilla, smile, bliss, bubbles, heartbeat. Cute and dumb, we are basically idols. I'll do sticky finger, bed, smile. I was thinking bubbles. I like bubbles. Special, rain cloud, melody, shame, meager, destiny, charm, music. Let's do music. Bruno, welcome, welcome. Tears, amazing scars, playground, empty, unrequited, shopping, hurt, vivid, and pain. Pain. Ooh. Wow, this is a sad list. It's getting darker and darker, I feel like. Like, oh, is the game suggesting something? Is right. Let's do empty. Empty sounds resonating to me. Oh no. Depression, question, atone, rose, loud, kiss, lollipop, kawaii, despise, and pleasure. Hawaii? Kawaii sounds like Hawaii. I want to go to Hawaii. Go Kauai. Frightening, disoriented, cheeks, clouds, whistle, graveyard, insight, vibrant, sadness, whirlwind. I like vibrant. Vibrant. Let's do it with vibrant. These are cute. Wait, what's going on with the stickers here? Why is Yuri so close to the edge of the page? Fireflies! Yes, let's go with fireflies. Headphones, Covette, death, swimsuit, variance, fireworks, fickle, beauty, massacre. Oh no, I pinned the wrong... Wait, why did I pin Bones' comment? Up. Let me go find my new pin. Wait, why did I hold up? Yeah. There we go. I just noticed that too. That's so funny. You only realize now, bruh. Okay, fireworks? We can do fireworks. Ooh, wonderful, raindrops, cute, heaven sent. Dazzle, forgive, sweet candy, anxiety, Valentine. We'll do dazzle. Lucky, captive, oh, philosophy, whisper, treasure, embrace, pure happiness. I like melancholy. Melancholy's nice. Oh, this is cute. Wait, so if I pick like words and these guys jump, does that mean I'm getting closer to them or?
Cry Papa, pink, peaceful, tenacious, determination, summer, excitement, electricity, and beyond. Yes? Oh. Interesting. Okay, okay. Papa? Daddy? Papa? Papa? Are you coming back with the milk? You're coming back from the store, right? 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 We'll do Papa. Sensation, hair, sugar, disown. Oh. Flying, email, defeat, hopeless, contamination, skirt. Dad coming back with milk and cigs. Oh, I'll do flying. Milk, ocean, uncanny, incapable, hope, play, heart, peaceful, judgment, vitality. Vitality. Hi, Enseal. Glad to see you didn't run away on us, haha. Yeah, smoking get bonked. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. Bouncy, twirl, boop, crimson, poof, inferno, hop. Dreams, bubbles, music, empty, kawaii, vibrant. Fireflies, fireworks. Dazzle, melancholy, papa. Flying, vitality. Was written by an unknown genius. Melancholy of Papa better than Haruhi Suzumiya. Best poem ever, yes. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Seal. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayuri told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Suki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in her club room. Uh-huh. Suki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga's literature! Swiftly defeated, Atsuki pops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Seal always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayuri, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once, oh. Is that so? You two really are good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Seal can become good friends too. Seal just housekeeping at this point. Sayuri. As usual, Sayuri seems oblivious to the weird situation she put me into. Oh, Yuri even bought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayuri. Eh? Me? No, not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayuri made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? Eh? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. Not the Toma. Not the Toma. Me being housekeeper. Has anyone else joined clubs before? In school? Or like high school, university even, middle school? Clubs are always fun. Unless you're like introverted. I'm kind of introverted. I didn't join any clubs in university. Lily, welcome. I was once in drama club. It was hell no. Bones was actual, for real, president of literature club. I was in chess club for a while. Yo, same Nix. I did that in middle school. Chess was pretty fun. It was really fun. I remember like when we first got introduced to chess, like we were like babinos, like kiddos back then. We didn't know any chess. I remember like playing it and had so much fun. Now I'm so bad at it. We don't have any clubs in my country. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Clubs are so interesting though, because you get to socialize with people and stuff. Hello, Darker. Welcome, welcome. Well, where I live, they're called activities. Ah. I think I was like pretty much MC in university, like the main character. I didn't really join clubs per se. For example, like actually attend the clubs. I think the one I joined a few. So I joined like this K-pop one because I was really into K-pop during my first and second year of uni. And it was like learn how to dance and stuff. But it was so awkward. It was really awkward. It was really awkward. So I think after the first day of doing it, of like joining, I didn't go again. Bye-bye, Leafy. Eat well. And then the second one, I went to like this conversation club. It was like learn how to speak Korean, Japanese, or Chinese. That was also awkward, so I didn't go after that. I think I'm just very introverted. High school as hell. Aw. Art Phoenix, thank you. Thank you for the sub. I think OBS is just lagging in terms. Yeah. No, chat is also broken again. Hey. Let me fix you, chat. Refresh you. Let's see, hopefully. There we go. I love this game. I'm happy you're doing a blind playthrough. Yeah, I've seen people play it, but I haven't played it myself. And I'm glad there's different endings to it too, which will be very interesting. We'll see which one we can get. Clubs are optional here as long as you reach higher years. It's impossible to actually have any time left for them. Ooh, yeah, that's true, that's true. When you get older, or not really older, when you become more senior in school, it's really hard to make time for clubs. In high school, I joined the radio club, and I got to play music for people during lunchtime. It was fun. I think it was mostly just K-pop and... yeah, I think it was just mostly K-pop. I was so obsessed with K-pop back then. It's not even funny. If there would be an anime club in my school, I'd be the leader, the simp leader. Simp leader. In Italy, there aren't any clubs? Aww. I'm sure there's like some clubs or after school activities. Alright, let's go continue. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. You're right, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Aw, to be MC for real. I want a book. Oh, I want a book. Give me a book that you suggest, Yuri. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that does not seem to be the case.
Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I hear Natsuki utter an expectorated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of the things where you can't admit you're really into until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyways? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. It's a lone volume of manga amid the stacks of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hands. Then she turns to a box of manga and slips a volume right into the middle of the rest. Much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most infuriating sight in the world. Natsuki in the closet and close it. Mean. Mean. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box she's admiring. Are fake girls? It's a series I've never heard in my life. Probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. Man's dissing her manga taste. That's so funny. Just like, nah. Nah. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging or anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Seal. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. Features 4 girls in colorful attire, skirting animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe. Oh no. Don't just stand there. What? Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. Then she takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsill. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs won't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Eh? Why's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Petition to force Seal to finally repost. Petition for Seal to read book on stream. Oh man. If I'll read a book on stream, I'll read like a spooky story for you all. Bedtime stories with Grandma Seal. I don't know. I feel like I still need to interact with Monica to understand why everyone simps for her. I know a few people who really like her character. I like Natsuki. I like the kind of tomboy, kind of tough girl act that she puts up, but inside she's a real softie. I like that. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? Hmm? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I finish reading the series. Hey, are you paying attention? Yeah, but nothing's really happening yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kinda grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot? Well, obviously! You'd think I would enjoy something that doesn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with the guy at the ice cream shop. That just helps you get to know the characters. That's the hard part with books, is that, like, for me, I can't read books that always start off with, like, really slow beginnings to build up character, you know? I find it so slow and hard to read books like that. I like these Monica Sims, they always talk about how good she is. She has motivation and big thighs. Interesting. Okay. And besides, it's still entertaining. Later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into all their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. There's so many touching parts. Is that so? Sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't seen you at your full power. Good save. This chapter seems it's all about baking. This is just a guess, but there's a lot of baking in this manga? Well, Natsuki pauses for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah. Why does that matter? It doesn't, I'm just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? I'm kind of like really close to giving Natsuki like the Valley Girl vibe. Or like a voice. Valley Girl, Natsuki. Should I do it? It's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Cause she's Sunsun? Yeah, she's Sunsun. Natsuki Valley Girly. I feel like that's like the vibe she gives off, Valley Girl. Like, I would never get into anything because it's in manga. Don't make her very... Okay. I feel bad for anyone that's impressionable. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? This is so cute. I read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? I know, she's so adorable. Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's just fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? What? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. Oh. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, eh? You still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. Yes, let's go, Natsuki. Beat him up. I support. I support this violence. I know those kind of people.
Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. It's probably harder for someone like you. Hey, what does that mean? Hmm?
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part?
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would think if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room.
I sense something like really dark going on. Because in the diary, when we were choosing the words, Papa was one of them. Oh man,
That Monica was kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. Flip the page. Suddenly Natsuki starts laughing. I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad. Oh. But it gets especially bad when, I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. The stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. If she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express the words and feelings when you get connecting with someone like that. Being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience. The thought makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone! Are you all ready with today's poems? Oh, come on! Could your timing be any worse? Sorry, I just need to make sure we have enough time. But you do look pretty cozy over there. Natsuki notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright. Guess I'll stop here for now. Yeah, Natsuki's so cute! Close the book and hand it over to Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but Monica just said, don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Is it really alright? I said that because mostly I didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course. It would take forever to finish it if you didn't take it home. Let's finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you.
Yes, we love a strong female character like that. She's like me for real, for real. By tomorrow? I only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose that's the necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared of what happens if I don't finish it? Alright then. Stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. Couldn't really find much inspiration, since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you go find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf, torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica's wrote her in a composition book. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Ooh. Has a bets post. Who should I show the poem to? I think Natsuki is really cute. But I'm also curious why everyone's going for Monica, you know? Yuri? Suki daisuki. Natsuki. Okay, everyone's going for Natsuki, it seems. Let's go Natsuki. She's cute. I like her. I think I like her. Oh, I should have... Wait. Save in the slot. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair I share mine with her first. Okay, let's read this amalgamation of a poem.
Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all,
Natsuki rereads my poem.
never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
Eh? Then what's the point of sharing it in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. Hey! In fact, I remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said.
Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha! Well, it's not like that great, but let me show you what a real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy.
So in other words, you're saying you liked it? Suki retorts. Get caught in her throat.
Like, you're so... You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you, you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important.
Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. And Suki must really hate me or something. Can't figure it out if it's a win or loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
Fine. Only because Monica will make me if I don't.
Oh, eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. That's kind of sad. I think what she's saying is that, like, maybe I'm looking too into it, but I feel like she's saying all of these animals have freedom except for people. That's so sad.
Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What?
Just be honest.
I am.
Why are you so convinced that I won't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it.
Oh.
Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So true, though. But you did. I remember having to, like, write poems in middle school. And they're, like, the worst poems ever. They're so, like, basic, too. Because it's not... I guarantee you 99% of the class wrote the poems because we had to. Not because we actually had big brains enough to learn about how to write poems. Bye-bye, E. Thanks for dropping by. Have a great rest of your day, evening, afternoon, time zone. But yeah, I remember writing poems and they're not fun. I think also in middle school, I took a literature class and one of them was to analyze poems. And you know, in middle school and versus university, it's so much harder. So much harder. You gotta be all big brain and be like, what's the symbolism behind this really excessive and difficultly worded poem? I think that's the one thing I can't read with literature is poems, especially. Poems and Shakespeare. Ugh. If anyone had to be forced read Shakespeare, pat on the back for you. So you did. Guess more went into it than I realized. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles covered in blood. Can you read my poem? With a knife. I love Shakespeare. Oh my god. Nyx, you're crazy. You're crazy. Shakespeare is so hard. I literally passed high school English because of Sparks Note and Cliff Notes. You know when they like dumb it down enough for you to understand. Monica, Doki Doki. Go Monica, welcome.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not.
I decided to humor her with her last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her.
Oh, she's so cute. Okay, so should we show it to Monica next? Monica? Yeah. I'm curious why everyone's simping for Monica. Yuri? Yuri or Monica? I'm sorry, Sayori. I know you're my friend, but I'm interested in these new people. Yuri? Okay, we'll do Yuri. Monica last for the story? Ah, okay. Let's do Yuri.
Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
It's fine, don't force yourself. I know my poem's really ass.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Oh, hold on.
Okay. Monica, hello.
Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Why did you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that I might be after reading through it.
So it's that bad, huh?
No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her
Face into her hands. Oh, she's cute too.
Can't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really don't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there's a specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's just not something you can be blamed for.
I like it when people are so enthusiastic about things that they're interested in. It makes talking to people more fun because they're so knowledgeable about that specific topic. And it shines, I guess it expresses their personality more.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing and even a simple poem.
Elite, spider. welcome, welcome. Cutie big brain, what? Big brain.
Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback.
Not Yuri is a good girl too. She just wants us to succeed in life. I like that. I like that.
Asuka can be a little bit biased though.
Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about other people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself or me or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if it's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Oh no, handwriting. Oh, okay, let me try to read this. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time.
Can you zoom in? I'll try to make it bigger, yes. Let's see. Let's make it bigger. Is that better for everyone? Let's see, okay. Okay, yes. No spoilers, please, as well. Or you'll get the bonkety bonk bonk. Okay, the last remaining streetlight withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calms breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker. Oh my god. Oh, I know what this is about. That's so sad. So dark. Oh my, oh my. Oh my, oh my. Interesting, okay.
I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting.
What?
I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read.
Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. 1 second. There you go. Terrible handwriting, sure girl, right? Has anyone else learned how to write cursive when they were younger? I remember with the school that I went to for middle school. It was very hard. I remember learning how to do cursive, and I feel like after learning cursive, my handwriting's gotten worse because I mixed cursive and printing, so it looks like really, really bad. So is it okay to publish my poem if it's dark or sad? Put like mark it as a spoiler if it's on Discord, and then maybe if there's like trigger warnings, maybe put that. But I think it'd be okay to publish it if it's like art and stuff. Yeah. Just make sure to mark it as a spoiler. I did. It looked like I tried drawing birds. We learned cursive in like 3rd grade, and then later on teachers were like, if you dare use cursive, why? Yeah, that makes no sense. Cursive is pretty. I still can't really read it that well, but I think cursive is pretty. Off topic, but Jake says, do you play Roblox or Cookie Run Kingdom? I used to play regular Cookie Run, just not Cookie Run Kingdom. And no, I don't play Roblox. Alright, let's get back into it. Wait, is my mouse? Mouse? Mouse.
That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive.